Hello, my name is Mr. Knight. I'm coming to you straight from Plano, Texas. Thank you for watching. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about marriage. If you're in a relationship or you're married, subscribe so that way I'll be sending you notifications every time I upload a new video. I promise you, you'll be glad you did because they say that experience is the best teacher, and I have a lot of experience in this area. So go ahead and subscribe. All right, so like I said, this channel is about how to be successful in a relationship or how to be successful in marriage if you're married. And the one thing that people don't get right, especially men, you know, we don't listen to our wives or our girlfriends. So women, they like to be hard. So when a woman is understood, they feel good, they feel appreciated, they feel valued, they feel loved, and in return they're going to do all those things. They feel respected, and as you all know, a man will die for his respect. You can have a wife or a girlfriend that is so good, so beautiful, she does everything you want. But if you don't feel respected, or if she does something that you feel some kind of way, you feel some kind of disrespected, I promise you, it's not going to go right. That time, that day, or that night, it's not going to go right. Men will die for their respect. So, when you make a woman feel understood, feel respected, they're going to respect you back in return, and they'll do everything you ask them to do. So make sure that you listen to your girl, man. Make sure that you listen to your wife, you know, because when you do that, they are going to do every good thing that you can think of. They're going to be submissive. They're going to be nice to you. They're going to respect you, and they're going to listen to you as well. So that's number one. So listen to your wife, listen to your girlfriend, make them feel understood. Okay? Number two, you see, some of us men, we don't pay attention to details. We don't pay attention to little things. So pay attention to details. Pay attention to little things in your household. Pay attention to little things that your girlfriend might say to you. Pay attention to little things that your wife might say to you. Because for the most part, when they say something, it's coming from somewhere. It means something bigger. So pay attention to what your girl is saying to you. Pay attention to what your wife is saying to you. Then also try to do things that your girlfriend or your wife like. For example, most of girls out there, they like shopping. And if you in a relationship, you know what I'm talking about. When you go shopping to your girl, man, something that you see, we men, we don't have patience. I go in that shop, I'll spend 10, 15 minutes, I'm out. Because I know exactly pretty much what I want when I go there. Now, for women, it's totally different. They take their time. So patient, patient, patient. Be patient. Patience is the key. When you go with your girl to a store, a mall, be patient with her. Women like that. Don't rush them. Don't rush her. They love that. So be patient with your girl. Now, another thing is also when you have a girlfriend or you have a wife, try your best to involve her in whatever you're doing. When I say involved, you might be the breadwinner. You might be the one that is making most of the money. But when you involve her in your business, like meaning before you make a big decision, you kind of like ask her, babe, what do you think about ABC? I'm about to make an investment of whatever, $100,000, 50, a million, whatever it is. You're not asking her necessarily because you don't know what you're doing or because you're gonna have to do what she will tell you, but just by involving her and have a discussion about it and ask her opinion, you make her feel valued. You make her feel like she's part of you. You make her feel that you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So involve your girlfriend, involve your wife in decision making. That will make relationships stronger. That will make your wife respect you more. So involve her. Another thing is that you see, women, men, we normally do our things by action. You know, we act. We are naturally providers. Like, for example, you might have a wife and kids, and your wife will take the time and talk to the kids and hang out with them and stuff. But for you, you're always working. You're busy working. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you are kind of like showing love to your kids is by providing, you know, by, hey, babe, hey, what do you want? Oh, I want ABC. Here's the money. Go buy it. That's how most men do. That is good, but you can do more. You can do better. Do better by spending time with them. So don't just provide. Don't just use money or resources that you have um, to show your love to your loved one. Time is very important. It's very crucial. You know, these women, these even your kids will value your time, you know, even more than money. This is people that I'm talking about, people who really care about you. I'm not talking about a girl you just met. You know, that might value like a Gucci handbag more than you spending time with her. But I'm talking about a girl, a real girlfriend you've been with for a minute, or a wife or kids, you know. So also another thing is talk about your future plans, okay? Make your girl feel like she ain't going nowhere or you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Talk about 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 7 years from now. Share your plans. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, she's going to feel like you ain't going nowhere. She's special to you. You know what I'm saying? So these things sound like not a big deal, but I'm telling you, man, I'm all about family. I'm all about marriage. And it's happening, man. Like these days, man, in 2022, you see a lot of divorce. The rate of divorce, especially here in the United States, is insane, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I feel like if I have experience in these kind of things, if I've experienced in this field, if I've experienced in being in a relationship, a successful relationship, you know, why not share? So I promise you, it doesn't matter if I get one person, if I can stop one divorce, I've done my job, man. I've done my job. You know, these days, man, social media, there's so many things that make people. I'll be doing a lot of different videos about these things, why a lot of, you know, relationships end and stuff like that. But This was just like an introduction video, to tell you a few things you can do to make that relationship, that marriage stronger. And I promise you, if you do these things that I've mentioned, I promise you, you'll see a change. You'll see a big change in your marriage or your relationship. All right? Do those things, I promise you, you'll see a big change in your marriage or your relationship. Again, this channel is all about strengthening your marriage or your relationship, how you can make your relationship get better. So if you're into that, subscribe to this channel. I promise you, like I said, you'll not regret. So that way I can be sending you notifications every time I upload a video. I remain Mr. Knight. Thank you for watching. Your comments are welcome. I want to hear what you think. And again, this is the first video about on this channel. So comment. Let me know what you think. Give me topics. Anything you want me to talk about concerning relationship, I got you. Let me know. All right? It's Scooper Knight. You have a good day. I'll see you later in my next video. Bye for now.